Hi everybody, I wanted to make a short video about a class that I'm gonna add next week, the Proletariat Yoga for the working class. And this is gonna be a full restorative class. So in the other class where we mostly just lay there, it is super gentle, deep stretching type of stuff. And this class, even more so, is meant to fully relax and let you completely release all tension in your body and relieve stress in your mind. So this is for all of us who are out there worker cogging away, whether you're on your feet or sitting at a desk, hunched over. You know, both of those things can be really taxing on our bodies. And it's important that we get away from the trick of the side hustle, grind till you die, work all the time, always be doing something culture. It's like a trick to keep us productive, in my opinion, and fully immersed in the worker cog, culture. But it's important that we take some time away from that for ourselves. So that's what this class is about. And we're gonna use props to build the floor up to us, so that rather than creating some sensation with a deep stretch that we can feel, we're gonna use props to build the floor up to our bodies so that we can sink into these poses and let our bodies completely relax. And of course, as always, we'll work on some breathing stuff to help clear and focus our minds. But with the restorative class, you do need some props. And I would love to get a wholesale order together for everybody so we can all get, everybody who wants them can get bolsters and blocks and things like that you may need at yoga teacher prices. So I'd love to share that with you, and if people are interested in that, I'd love to get an order together. So you can let me know maybe if you have any interest in that, or maybe later we'll do that. But for now, for the class next week, if you do not have a bolster, blocks, yoga blankets, I wanted to show you some other things that you could use. So I actually don't have a bolster myself. I use a pillow that I got from Ross that was like $10, so that works really good. But what you can also do is take a comforter or any thick blanket and roll it up. And then I used a pair of leggings to tie it together, kind of to hold it together. You could also use a belt, a leash. I do this with a guitar strap sometimes. I think you get the idea. And it actually works perfectly well in the way that we'll use it for the restorative class as a bolster here. Pretty supportive. So I know you probably have a big blanket or a comforter. And then of course pillows. I don't know why every pillow in my house has a non-matching different pillowcase, but I guess it doesn't matter. So bed pillows, couch pillows, all different kinds of pillows, because we'll be using them to kind of build up so that we can fully sink down into these poses and relax. You can kind of get the idea there. Now there's a couple poses that you may want blocks for, and for that, if you don't have a block, you could use some small pots, little saucepans, bring those in. It's kind of weird, but it worked perfectly. Or you can always use books or stacks of books. If you have some big books around your house, here's a classic, it's called the Bible. That's good. I had to pull that off a dusty shelf. Kitty Wells would be ashamed. Also blankets. You could use your blankets, if you roll them up, some thinner blankets, if you roll them up like this, you can use them under the back of your neck. If you kind of fold them on top of each other to get some height, you can use them under your knees for support. Even more so. So I think you probably get the idea. And I'll be adding that class probably tonight or tomorrow. The event page will be up anyway. So if you have any questions, definitely hit me up, and I hope to see you all there.